What if outgrowing the old version of you wasn't some kind of betrayal, but proof of your growth? We all carry versions of ourselves that once kept us safe and really kind of helped us belong and fit in. But as we evolve, those versions can kind of get to a point where they feel too small or heavy or, kind of limiting or not aligned. And outgrowing who you once were isn't shameful. It's the natural rhythm of growth. I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach. And the topic today is outgrowing the old you without guilt. So, why is it important to, let the guilt go when you outgrow an old version of yourself? Well, clinging to outdated versions of yourself creates a bunch of tension and guilt. And we should be able to look back at some of those old versions of ourselves fondly. We should also be able to look back at some of those old versions of ourselves and go, yes, I know exactly why I did that or act that way, because I was trying to fit into this or whatever. And that's okay too. That reflection is powerful. And growth means giving yourself permission to actually evolve. I've said this before, but if you can look back to last year and you aren't just a little bit kind of embarrassed at who you were or how you were acting, then you're probably not growing. And releasing guilt helps you honor both who you were and who you're becoming. Because the truth is, aren't we all just really doing the best with what we know or have right now? Here's a couple quotes. We are always becoming and unbecoming all at once. Unknown. And do not shrink to fit into places you've outgrown. Unknown. Ooh, that one gives me goosebumps, actually. That's happened to me a bunch in the last 5 years. That, I'm going to say it again, do not shrink to fit into places that you've outgrown. Boy, it's hard because those things in our life that are familiar, you want to go back to them because they're familiar, but then you just kind of get there and there's like this bad taste in your mouth. Like, this doesn't feel like me anymore. And I know a bunch of you are resonating with that right now. So here's a couple questions to ask yourself. Where am I still trying to live up to some outdated version of myself? Or squeeze myself into fitting in someplace that I know I don't anymore? Or what would it feel like to bless the old me and step into the new? All right, I got you. We're going to go 3 today. 3 tips to help you keep growing without any of that guilt. Number 1, and I love this one. Write a letter thanking your past self for what they gave you. Mind-blowing, right? Like I said, we're always just doing the best with what we currently have and know. So thank that old version of yourself. Number 2, release the guilt by reframing your growth as gratitude, not rejection. Okay, I'm grateful for who I'm growing into. Number 3, surround yourself with people who celebrate your evolution, not fear it. Again, this one's tough. It almost kind of gives you like a ugh in your stomach, because it doesn't matter how much you love the people close to you in your life. You are all growing at different paces. And it's really hard and it's really sad to, have a big growth spurt and then you're your real close friends just weren't ready for that kind of growth, or that doesn't vibe with them. And now there's this disconnect. I mean, it hurts your feelings. It's not fun, right? But most important thing to realize is that if you're really, really meant to be in each other's lives, the growth will catch up, or you'll still love each other anyway. Okay? So circling back around, outgrowing the old you isn't abandonment. It's honoring your natural expansion into who you're meant to be. All right, here's your intention for today. I release guilt and welcome the version I am becoming. Boom, right? Mic drop. All right, you want some more tools for stepping confidently into your next chapter? I got you. I got tons of free resources on my website, growingsagejourney.com. Tons of stuff. Blogs, videos, meditations, all the stuff. Okay? And I also have a whole host of very affordable products to help you, or resources. There are sessions, meditation bundles, downloadable PDFs, nice growth guides. Just check it out and see what you think. growingsagejourney.com. Thanks for growing with me today. Love ya.